Hey guys, happy Friday. Hope you all have had a great week. So today we are expanding some of the uses within my base a little bit. We're building a potion room, establishing the netherworld farm, making use of that, getting some of the ingredients we need. So first thing, can't brew potions without water bottles. So I'm filling up all of my glass bottles right now. Then I'm going to get some carrots growing, because obviously one of the ones that I'm going to use a lot is a I just forgot what it's called. The potion of night vision. There we go. That uses golden carrots. So I need to have a lot of carrots in my storage, so that way I can convert them to golden carrots and use them for the potions. So I'm gonna get that process going here. But another one of my most favored potions is being able to breathe underwater. So potion of water breathing. I don't currently have any pufferfish to do that, so you will not see me brewing that today. But that is something that I'm going to make soon. Now, at this present time, I do also have sugar, and I'm going to make potions of swiftness, because that's handy from getting to and from places, especially if you're trying to outrun mobs or whatever. So definitely going to have that as well. So those are a couple of the potions I'm going to be making today. A little bit later in the video, I'm also going to be showing a list of all possible potions, including the ones from the 121 update. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be close to the end of the video. Now, I do have some ways that I want to kind of not expand the room, but fill up the room with potion-related decor, etc. I'm going to place a couple of spots to grow sugarcane here as well, so that way when I end up needing more potions of swiftness, I can just harvest the sugarcane, turn it into sugar, and then brew the potions at my brewing stand. So that's going to be easy access for this resource here. And also going to have a couple of chests here for storage of all of the water bottles, all of the potions, and any other ingredients that I may want to keep on hand. Now, in addition to the sugarcane that I'm growing, the other ingredients I'm keeping, I am going to be regularly harvesting the netherwort here, because I go through it pretty quick, not just with potions, but also with making anything like red nether brick, which in my other world I actually use quite a lot. So I want to make sure I have plenty of netherwort on hand. And I am going to go ahead and put a couple of chests here under the stairs on each side. I do like it to look symmetrical, or at least balanced, whenever I'm making rooms and setting things up. But yeah. Now, I do also have an idea for having a refilling access to water, because obviously once you drink potions, they go away. You need to refill your water bottles. So I am going to be attempting to work on that here at some point, but it's not going to be a priority for me today. So I'm going to try to go out and look for dripstone, pointed dripstone, because I want to have a dripstone, a cauldron that's refilled by water from pointed dripstone. That's going to be my water feature in the room, to be able to refill the bottles. Long story short here, though, I went out searched for like 20 minutes, couldn't find any dripstone in any cave anywhere near my base, so that's going to be a project for a little bit later on. Alright, now we're back at the base. I'm going to spend some time harvesting some netherwort, collecting all that, getting ready to brew. Like I mentioned earlier, potions of night vision are going to be one of the main ones that I use. Those are handy in exploring caves, trial chambers, ancient cities, you name it. So we're going to start here. I do have a full inventory, so I'm going to try to sort through all my stuff. Going to replant some of this netherwort so that I can ensure it grows back, so we can keep that harvesting process moving. once we get the materials we need, I'm going to put the nether wart in here, get some bottles, and we'll start brewing some potions of night vision. That's going to be the first thing we go for. Alright, so if you're not familiar with the process, you start with nether wart first. Obviously you need blaze powder to put in the little slot up here to the top left. And once that's there, the nether wart is one of the first ingredients in. Put the bottles in. That's going to brew through one cycle, and then you replace that. You replace the nether wart with the ingredient of choice, whether that's a pufferfish for water breathing potions, if it's a golden carrot for night vision, if it's sugar for speed, if it's spider eye for poison, or whatever. Any of those potions you're going to make, the ingredient that defines the potion comes after the nether wart. So anyway, in summary, nether wart first, then the ingredient. So it's going to brew through twice in that order. And then if you want to make the potions last longer, like if they're regular potions, they're going to brew to 3 minutes, like a 3-minute duration. But if once the ingredient has brewed through and you have those potions made, then you can replace the main ingredient with redstone, let it brew through a third time, and that's going to extend the life of your potion from 3 minutes all the way up to 8 minutes. So it's going to almost triple the length. So as you can see there, potions of night vision, 3 minutes. I'm going to replace that golden carrot with some redstone dust, and it's going to make each one of those potions in there all the way up to 8 minutes. And that's super handy, especially if you're using the night vision in conjunction with water breathing. All you need to do is take like 3 or 4 pairs of those potions, so like 1 water breathing, 1 night vision, and it helps you conquer those water temples, or whatever they're called. The I can't think of them. Anyway, this is a whole list of all the potions that you can find and brew in the game. This is on the Minecraft wiki, so you can go search it if you want. It's real easy to find. It's under the page brewing. So yeah, easy reference. And then we're going to throw in some sugar for this next batch and start another set of potions. And I'm going to use that for for exploring, as well as when I go to trial chambers, because I want to make sure that I can outrun any of the mobs that are after me or catch up to mobs that I'm trying to attack. There's a few different ways you can use that for strategies purposes, but yeah, that's what I'm going to use it for. Again, I've got a selection of other potions that I'm going to be brewing later that I currently don't have the ingredients for, but if y'all have any recommendations of potions, I would love to hear what you think works well, because I've not used a whole lot of them. I've only used, like, let's see, night vision, water breathing, and there's a third one that I've used before that I'm not remembering. But my experience with potions is relatively limited, but it's an easy process once you get your setup initiated. Nether wart being the hardest part. But yeah, that's wrapping up the video for today. I appreciate you guys tuning in as usual. For my YouTube watchers, please like, subscribe, ring the bell thing so you get notified when a new video drops. TikTokers, if you like what you're seeing, if you enjoy these videos, if you're liking the content, I appreciate any comments and likes, but also if you want to follow, that'd be fantastic too. Send all your friends over to my YouTube channel for additional content, because 80% of the videos I post over there are going to have a little bit of extra footage. So have fun, guys. Have a great weekend. We'll see you back on Monday. Thanks for all you do.